I got asked if I was still playing rugby yesterday, and the answer is no. But actually, it made me reflect on something which is quite interesting. I don't have time on the weekends to go play rugby anymore. I'm also old and slow and in pain in my joints. But actually, the thing that I enjoy most and that I think I could manage is touch rugby, because I could play that in an evening without having to give up the weekend. I've got 3 kids, right? It's not possible. But of course, all the touch rugby things are all kind of highly organised tournaments, and it's fine. I actually always miss playing touch rugby with my mates in the rugby team, right? As in, when you're training and you're just having a really excellent match up a touch. You don't need different teams every week. There's a load of fellas or men and women that you play with. You're just having fun. And it always makes me think, and I don't really have the answer, but it makes me think that there's a space somehow for touch rugby where you just go, people turn up and we'll make up teams on the day and we'll just play the game. Because maybe I'm being harsh, but I did turn up to a couple of the organised touch things, like Old Deer Park and kind of Richmond around Twickenham in London. I turned up a couple of times, but when you're it's too structured and organised and my life's too chaotic, I can't make it all the time. But if you almost have this rolling thing of weekly on Thursday nights, we all meet up here and just play a bit of touch rugby, and you really only need anywhere from half a dozen upwards, and you're cooking. I don't know. Might be a brain fart, but I'm interested in your opinions. Because I love real rugby, right? Or full rugby. But I am an old man. I can't afford to be giving up the weekends. I can't afford to be that sore throughout the rest of the week. But I love touch rugby. And also, I struggle to just go for a run. But there's something different when you're on a rugby pitch playing touch, where you bury yourself. You absolutely bury yourself to try and keep up. And I'll run in a way that I'd never run, just running around going for a jog. Anyway, thoughts.